I'm Hyundai the Dietitian, and welcome to Healthy Made Simple, where I show you how to make healthy eating simple. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a protein coffee option. Now, if you follow my channel, you know that I like to add protein to anything I can, and I love coffee as well too. I start my mornings off usually with some sort of a protein source and coffee, but I cannot do coffee on an empty stomach. I get really jittery, so I do have to get my protein in before I can do my coffee usually. So I'll do either like a protein drink or a shake or collagen sometimes before I have my coffee in the mornings. However, since I love both of these things, I'm always on the lookout for products that combine the two together in a way that works, where the powder isn't chalky and mixes well and has good flavor too. So when Javvy reached out to me recently to see if I wanted to try their protein coffee powder, I was super excited. This is what it looks like. This is what I got from them. And they do have different flavors. I picked the original one just because I wanted to try out the original and see what that was like before I went for anything flavored. But I have seen in the comments that people like the hazelnut flavor, I believe, which sounds really good to me. And mocha sounded pretty good to me too. But I haven't tried those yet. I've only tried the original. And just to give you a little bit of idea of the nutritional content of this, because of course that's what I'm looking at as a dietitian, 1 scoop of this is going to have 60 calories. It has 0 grams of sugar, which is great. I try to avoid sugar as much as I can in the mornings. It's got 10 grams of protein, which is great, especially when you combine the powder with milk, and you're going to get some protein from your milk too. That's going to increase the protein content of your protein coffee drink. And it's got 105 milligrams of caffeine, which is equivalent to about a cup of coffee. So that replaces your coffee for the morning. And it's got prebiotics as well too, so you can't go wrong having some prebiotics added into whatever you're taking in the morning. So I'll show you what this looks like, and we'll make a cup together so you can see what it is. And I love that this was not chalky at all. I've had so much trouble with getting protein powders to mix properly into like a coffee drink, but this one mixes in really well. So I'll show you what the scoop size looks like. This is the scoop size, pretty standard scoop. And what we do is first we're going to start out with our cup of milk. Now you can use any milk you want for this. I am using my lactose-free milk. That's what I have at home right now. So a cup of lactose-free milk first. And then to that we're going to add in a scoop of the protein powder. So I'll grab a scoop. And I'll give you a close-up of it. It really smells like coffee in there. It smells delicious. Okay, there's my scoop. And here is what the scoop looks like. I'll give you kind of a closer-up look of it. And then we're going to put the scoop in there too, just like that. Perfect. And then I do like to use my milk frother to mix things like this. I'm sure this would mix just fine with a spoon, but this just makes it easier for me, and I like the frothiness too from the milk. Once you have thoroughly mixed it together, what I'm going to do next is actually add a little bit of creamer. Now, typically I drink my coffee in the morning with both milk and creamer. I've had coffee black before too, especially when I was really restricting my calories at one point. But lately I've been doing both coffee with milk and creamer just to have a little extra something in the mornings. Now, if you do the flavor one, most likely you're not going to need the creamer, but since this is the original and I need just a little touch of flavor in there, I am going to add in my almond creamer. This is the sweet and creamy one, just for a touch, just to get rid of that coffee bitterness that I don't like. All right, to that, we're going to add in ice because this is iced coffee. And I like to add my ice in carefully so I don't disturb the froth in there as much as possible. This already smells so good. I can smell the coffee. All right. And a straw to mix it together. And look at that. Got ourselves a delicious protein coffee. That's good. It kind of tastes like a latte, like a cold latte to me, but really flavorful, and it does keep you full. I did have this yesterday morning. My husband's tried it as well too, and we both noted that we felt fuller after we had it than you typically would having coffee. If anything, coffee kind of makes me like jittery and I feel like I need to eat something afterwards. But this actually made me feel a little bit full because it's got 10 grams of protein from that. And then my 1 cup of milk has an additional 8 grams of protein. So that's 18 grams of protein that's in this whole thing, which is pretty good for the morning to start out, especially if you're not a big breakfast person and just want something easy in the mornings. This might be a good option for you. And Javvy was kind enough to give me a 20% discount code, so I will include that. And I'll also include a link below to their products, so you can check out through the link, see if there's anything you want to purchase. They do have deals going on as well too, so I just need to check them out to see if this might be a good option for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped give you a good idea of a protein coffee out there that's actually pretty good and I'm enjoying, so that if you are looking for products like this, it gives you an idea too. And thank you so much for following Healthy Made Simple. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos like this where I show you how to make healthy eating easy and simple at home. Thanks again, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.